All right, Vikings, how you doing? Ms. Foster here. I'm creating this video because I've gotten just some emails and stuff from students. Some students reaching out asking me, like, is there still time? What if they haven't been studying? Should they still take the test? And the answer is there is still time. Yes, there's still 2 weeks left. So absolutely, even if you have not touched anything macroeconomics or government related since we left, since March 13th when we found out we weren't going to be coming back, if you have done nothing, you still have time. But if you made the investment the first time around, that's the first idea. Can you relearn all of this stuff in 2 weeks or learn it for the first time in 2 weeks? No, you really can't. But if you made the investment the first time around, even if you didn't fully grasp the issues, even if you were kind of just seeing, the cow and macroeconomics, or just kind of understanding the basic arguments or connections in government and all that kinds of stuff, absolutely, you could still pass this exam 100%. But you need to make the commitment right now, okay? First, what you need to do is decide, do you want to pass this exam? Seriously, do you want to pass this exam? But really think about that question. Because it's easy to say, well, yeah, I want college credit. Yeah, I want to pass the exam for sure. Well, duh, kind of thing, right? But the question is that if you really want to pass this exam, you have to understand that you have to make the commitment. The scores are not just going to come your way, and the 3s, 4s, and 5s are not going to come your way by you just winging it and not preparing and just hoping that what you learned in the classroom, months ago, is still there and fresh in your brain. It's not. I know it's not. So you have to start connecting with the material. Decide right now, do you want to commit? Do you want to pass this exam? If it's a no, then don't study and don't worry about it and don't even take the exam if that's a no. If you don't want to commit to thinking, do you think you can pass this exam? First of all, I know all of you can if you make the commitment. And I would say also, you want to commit now. You're watching this video right now. After you watch this video, please open up my website or look at an old lecture or watch a video and connect with the material. Don't say, oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll do it on Monday, that kinds of stuff. That's just the enemy of productivity, is that procrastination and, oh, I'll just do it later, that kinds of stuff. Like, oh, I'll just start my diet on Monday kind of thing. No. If you want to commit to something, you decide and you commit now. And I'm not saying you need to spend your life 24 hours studying this stuff, but you need to make a commitment. How many minutes a day can I focus to macro, to government, and make sure that I'm ready to succeed on this exam? You want to review my website. I've created so many resources for both Gov and macro. So go to specifically the review resources, go to those and use those and ask me questions. I've included study guides, blank study guides with vocabulary that's blank. And then I've also included all the answers. So I've done all the work for you too, but you also want to go back and see what stuff do I remember? What stuff do I still need to maybe ask questions about? That's the big thing too. I have not received one content question. I have received emails from you guys reaching out about your grades, reaching out about this, that, whatever. Yay. I love that. I love hearing from you. Please reach out to me more. Please email me more. I love it. But no students have asked me like, hey, can you explain gerrymandering to me? Or how does, Federalist 10 connect to the ideas of the founder's intent kind of stuff? Those are the kind of things that you need to have that kind of curiosity. So while you're reviewing, if there's stuff that just still didn't click, please do not hesitate to email me and ask those questions. That kind of curiosity is going to lead you to that mastery, basically. So I would say reach out, and sometimes you just think you got it, but you do want to focus and make sure that you know, okay, do I really understand this? Let me confirm this. Let me send an email to Ms. Foster and just see if I am understanding it in the way and the connection that it was meant to be understood, or I understand the key ideas of this document. Let me go ahead and just email Ms. Foster and say, these are the key ideas that I got. Am I missing anything? Where would you maybe expect to see this, or what connections of government would this relate to? All that kinds of stuff. So please, you need to be asking more questions. That was true when you guys were in the classroom, and it's no different with the distance learning. Just a lot. I'm just not really getting any kind of content questions. And I love those. So please do reach out to me for stuff that you need help with, that you're not sure about, the stuff that you're still confused about. For sure, reach out. I would say too, we have a tendency, if we've been procrastinating for a long time or we haven't done something, that we just tend to get really sad and worry about all the time that was wasted, basically. That wasted time that we could have been studying, that we could have been doing this, that I could have been, working out, that I could have been, reading or expanding my brain or whatever it is. Don't worry about that. That time has passed. Time is a resource that cannot be renewed. You still have time though, But 2 weeks from now, you don't want to be feeling the way you feel now. I can promise you that. I've been with many students who 2 weeks from the test, a month from the test is, now I'm going to commit, Miss Foster. I'm totally going to do it. And then day before the test, they go, I just didn't do it. I said I was, and I didn't do it, and I didn't make the commitment. It's on you. There's a saying with AP. If it's to be, it's up to me. I can't control your study habits. I can't control what you guys write on that essay. All I can do is support you. So if you have questions or you need help, I am here 100%. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me. So I love you guys 100%. Make the commitment that you're going to study. Like I said, you can do it in little bursts, little here and there. It doesn't matter how you study. There's no one right way to study. But start connecting with the material. That's the only way. You need your brain to start working through these ideas again. If you're going to be able to write an essay in 25 minutes, you need to maybe start practicing doing that and putting yourself on a timer and stuff like that. So I'm going to create videos on how to help you study, also how to help you review and learn how to write the FRQ type of essays. So please look out for those. I'm going to make a commitment that I will upload one video a day onto my YouTube channel to help you with Gov or Macro. Now I'm going to focus on Gov first because that test is first, May 11th. And then I also will filtering in and put in some macro stuff too. So please reach out to me if you need support. I hope this helped you, but please start now. Don't wait. You matter. You are important and you can do this, but you have to start doing it. So what you decide to do from now on will define and decide whether or not you're going to pass this test and get that college credit. All right, guys, I love you so much. I know you can do it, but believe in yourself and start focusing and you got this. All right, Vikings, have a great day.